Hello and welcome. I'm Rahul, and many times I come in front of you to clear certain points, because I strongly believe in this philosophy that if you will be disseminating certain important knowledge, then many people will come to listen to you. But I strongly feel that initially you have to make a way, and if you are making a way, then only you will be successful person, and that requires initial energy that I call inertia, because everything requires an effort, and if you are stronger, if you are making impression and your influence is going to be wider, you will have certainly more enemies and high profile enemies, maybe certain agencies or certain people of high profile who don't want to see you really making an impact. Yeah, I would have selected a special section in political opinion. I could have given that. I could have selected that kind of section, because I strongly believe that if you will be proliferating content about a party, you will certainly get recognition quickly. Many people have done that in past. Even many educator, I don't want to name here, they have created 4 millions of followers only by speaking and criticizing other policies of a political party, keeping an opinion about a party, and they have succeeded. So I see in that very way, if you are creating such kind of content which can influence people, because many people have their opinion, and I call it biased opinion. If you are supporting any party, no political party is for you. They all are coming in power for their own purpose. Few people are there who are really having an intention to serve people in a right way. Many people have come to enjoy their rights. They wanna have power. Everybody want to possess that, and that's why I don't find an opinion for any kind of political party, because it will be biased. It will certainly be biased if you are taking and participating in a political view, because there are many people making that very organizations, and that organization's actions could be different, diverse. So many actions will be good for you, many actions will be bad for certain categories. Maybe government, he could be sometimes intentional for their own benefits, to come in power. And that is why I strongly believe that taking a part in a political realm is not good. So certainly I have a different career. That's why I find myself in a status or in a position where I have to make knowledgeful, education based videos. If I will be making education based videos, it will certainly enhance my thought process. I strongly believe that, because if you will be creating such kind of content which can enlighten people, can give them certain perspective, then it will be beneficial. But many people won't come to listen to you. They want to enjoy. They have come over internet because they want to enjoy their movement. So maybe if I will not find any way, then I have to change my own perception. But I have good living status. I'm living better because I have a career. There I make money, and that's why it supports me. And if there will not be anything to support my, ability to come in front of you with unbiased, views, and to give you certain information, then I will certainly try to make livelihood out of that. I will certainly change my position. If I don't have any kind of opportunity, then I will certainly find to capitalize on this skill as well. That's why everybody tries to hone their skills, and that's why I'm also trying to do that. This all has been about me, but I want to talk about you. What do you want to do in your life? If you have certain job, if you have certain way to earn money, then it is good. Invest your time, try to scale it up, wherever you are working, wherever you are doing something great. But many times I see that there are many jobless people right now. They are educated jobless people, and this is a concern for our country. And that's why I strongly make videos for them. I just want to see them. There is a huge opportunity here online. There is a huge opportunity. You are literate, you cannot do level class job. There is a problem with you. You come from middle class background, and that's why you cannot go in level class, because you have invested more than 20 years of your time in education. That's why you want to earn more. And for those people, it is important to find opportunities where opportunities are like. When you are completing your graduation, it is the prime time because you can make progress there. You can certainly do better things right now, at that way time. You are in your prime age. You are really pressurized from your families, from your relatives, from your social point of view. Everybody is pressurizing you, they're asking you, they're questioning you, what are you doing to support your family, to support yourself. And this is the prime time because you have learned everything right now and you can implement that. You have what I say, hot blood, you can say that, not cold blooded. You're hot blooded and you can do better things at that very point, because you are really, you are curiosity driven, you are creative, and you have learned everything. That's why you are knowledgeable as well. So you can find implications of that very knowledge at that very time. That's why I want to say that find many opportunity online. Try to search where you can fit in and where you can scale up your business. There are many opportunities. I'm not going to dive into a particular job. Otherwise, I can browse and I can tell you this job, that website, Fiverr, another website. There you can make micro niche, another niche. You can perform there better. But I have to dive in that very particular thing. But you can do that. I'm just asking you because digital marketing and all these opportunities. Solo entrepreneurs, if I can say that. Many people are doing that and they're doing better. They're making lakhs of rupees of money within 10 days or 5 days. So it is not bad. You can change around everything. And that's why I want to tell you that don't waste your time. This is your prime time, 24 to 30. When you will go beyond 30, you will see that the family pressures, after you will be having marriage and everything will change thereafter. Before that, you have good opportunity, you have your time, you have your own mind, you have your curiosity, and that's why I want to write at that way time. I want to make you write that way time. You have to understand exactly. So online opportunity you have to find, mainly literate people. If you have a lot of support from your background, from your family, you can invest a lot of money if you can in a business. That is the best thing that can happen because you can become richer and richer with the help of business only. I will not say you that job is a bad thing. Yeah, I'm doing job. Job is also a good thing, but it will only satisfy your needs. It will give you a good life, but not a lavish life, not a life that you want and you crave in your young age, in your 20s. That's why if you want to create that kind of charisma around you, that you can be having a better lifestyle, Porsche or any kind of Lamborghini if you want to drive, then you can do that. But you should have basic standard, money and financial support. Knowledge is important there as well. If you want to write, if you want to run any kind of big business, you have to have gain knowledge. So that's why education is important there. I will not say you that a particular kind of education is important, but having creativity and having a particular talent to run any kind of business, because decision making ability and reasoning solving problems ability will come from the knowledge that you have gained until now and the perseverance that you have, the resilience that you had in your the study period. That will reflect in your decision making, that will reflect in your personality, and that will make your different personality. And that is why everywhere, whenever you will try to run a big business, you will need every kind of expertise. And then you will see that many person who are working with you, they're more they're more learned, they're more prominent than you, not in financial standard, but with knowledge. They're more, they have more degrees, they have more successful ideas. They will be implementing along with you and you will be leading them because you are an entrepreneur and you have to have that kind of capability to take decisions, to show them exactly that you are able to lead them. So that's why it is not something that you are going to do initially everything on your own. Your willpower matters. If you have a strong mindset, a strong willpower, you can really create amazing opportunity for other people as well, for your own self and for other people as well. because you have that kind of curiosity, you have that kind of vision, and vision is important. It helps in decision making, you know. That's why learning from statistics, from data, and taking more decisions should be your capability, should be your skills, you know, if you want to run a big business, you know. And you can do that if you have good money support. You can do that, you know. Even in education fields, you can run institutes, you know, and you can make more money out of that, you know. Many people are running that, you know, multiple institutions. They are creating really an impact in the society, because if you were doing that, you will certainly make a change. Any kind of big business, you know, either product based or services based or educational, you know, field, you know, everywhere you will be making an impact in the world. And that is why I usually see that, you know, all the peoples who are listening to me try to make something bigger, trying to do something great. Ideas are a lot, opportunities are a lot. You have to grab that very opportunity, and in that very way, you have to become that very person. If you have graduation, if you have completed your graduation, find certain opportunities online. If you don't have money, you know, try to fit in somewhere. You can create at least some amount of money, and then you try to multiply that, and then create a big business out of that. You know, we are in a job, and if we will certainly be able to find certain opportunity, we will certainly dive into that. In my job, you know, I'm getting decent amount of money, so I'm not complacent. I'm multiplying my own skills. I'm working consistently on myself, and that's why I'm improving a lot, you know. But I will be having in my mind also, because how to become rich is a challenge nowadays, and I want to overcome that very challenge. Because if you want to stand on your dreams, you know, if you want to complete that, you have to take a chance. And for that, I want, because I'm in a way to create an impact in people. And for that, you know very well that if you want to sign in this very field, public speaking or any kind of knowledge disseminating people, if you want to be an iconic person, you have to struggle a lot. You have to find ways, and you need some support from every agencies who are working there, who are, you know, deploying protocols over every kind of platforms, you know, digital platforms or any kind of platforms. You need support as well to elevate yourself, because many times you will need support. You cannot run a business on your own. It, irrespective of your qualification, how much qualified you are, it doesn't matter, you know. If you don't know how to make a team, how to lead a team, you're not going to be a successful person. You're successful an entrepreneur, you cannot be, because you have to understand exactly how to lead a team. And that's why I believe in team, that I have to garner support from there. I have to clarify that I'm capable of doing that. I have to change their mindset, you know. And the more I will try to proliferate good content, they will certainly change their mind. I strongly believe that they're not my enemies. There could be some mistakes in past, some mistakes, you know, by me, because it creates self-doubt. If you're not getting success, always you will be surrounded by self-doubts. I don't want to, you know, overcome this kind of self-doubts, you know, to consume me. I don't want to let them consume me. Rather, I want to overcome that. I know that it is surmountable, you know. It is not insurmountable, it is surmountable, and I can do that. Many times I will have to face failures, you know, but I'm not a failure right now, you know. I'm doing a better job, decent job, and getting decent money. So I feel myself that God doesn't give you everything at one point of time. You have to struggle, you have to catch, you have to, you know, grab that big opportunity out of your expertise, out of your, you know, charismatic, you know, powerful influence. You have to grab that. And I know that exactly, that if I will be able to garner certain experience and I will be able to hone my expertise, then I will certainly be reflecting such kind of character, and I will certainly be able to influence and garner attention of millions of people. You know, I need your support. Thank you for listening to me.